Hey everybody! So, you may or may not, depending on how observant you are, have noticed that I've kind of neglected to make any more shoutouts from the shrine videos. Mostly, well, it started out being that I just didn't have time to do it because I was working everybody else's schedules and blah 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 and whatever, and usually I would get 2 days off in a row, and so I could get all my crap done on one day and then do my shout out stuff on the other. And it hasn't been working out that way for me. Plus, I had to fill in extra days at the cat shelter last week, so I really am behind on this. Plus, you guys are not giving me questions and shout outs. I had like a couple questions. I had some from, I think I had from Morgan and maybe from Roy and somebody else. And I'm sorry that it's not on the top of my head, but I just haven't gotten around to dealing with that at all. And nobody's asking for shout outs. And if the whole thing is about being shout outs from the shrine, and I have no shout outs to do from the shrine, then it's kind of a misnomer for a name of a show. So, what I was thinking, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but back in the 90s when I lived in New York, I had a show on Manhattan Public Access called Flip Side of Reality. And it was fucking amazing, man. It was awesome. You should see it. I still have it all on VHS. If there was any way I could figure out how to transfer it to YouTube, I would get it there. Believe me. But one of the scenes from one of the shows is on my YouTube channel. Frenzy, FRENZEE 13. There's a clip from one of the episodes. So, outside of that, I'm thinking I should just rename the show and just do a bunch of random crap and not feel obligated to do shout outs or answer questions. I mean, if you guys submit them, fine. I'll try to answer them and whatnot, but I don't want to feel like locked into a particular curriculum or whatever because it's not happening. It's not getting done. So, if I can just like choose a bunch of randomness and just like film a bunch of random crap throughout my week and splice it together and call it a show, that's what I'm gonna do. Because that that's pretty much what Flip Side of Reality was. And you know what? I live on the flip side of reality. And so should you. Pause up.